Hey guys, so I did an experiment that I didn't show anybody because I didn't know if it would work, so I wanted to wait and find out if it did, and it did. So I'm gonna show you what I did. I had, these are little cantaloupe sprouts that were in my compost, but you can see they're super long and thin and they wouldn't grow if you just planted them. Hey, welcome to my impromptu how to plant long, crazy, leggy cantaloupe plants. So I tried it. I just kind of tried something with a different set of cantaloupe, and they turned out great. And so I'm going to show you how to do it. If you have some, these came from a compost pile, so they're long and thin. They were looking for light, but I'll show you. It sounds kind of crazy, but, and then I have some that are shorter that I can plant normal. So the short ones, you are just going to plant regular. Hey Megan, hey. I hope you're doing good. I am gonna show how I transplant volunteer cantaloupe plants. So if they're short, then you can just do it like normal. So put a little dirt in there. Let's see if I can show you. Put a little hole, stick it in there, kind of deep, so there's just a little bit showing. Let's see, can you see that? Just a little bit. I'm also going to take some kind of little, like this is just a piece of straw, so that it's not laying down in its own wet dirt until it gets strong, like that. And then I'll water it. But then, if you have longer ones, this is like a medium one, but I'm going to show you with a ridiculous long one. Like there's these little tiny roots and it wouldn't work at all in here. So what I did, even here, this is not enough. Amy, hey, I'm showing how you can take a volunteer plant. This is a cantaloupe that's really not going to survive. It's long and thin and it's leggy, and show how to put it in here so it'll grow. I did an experiment, and Amy has been doing planting in her yard in Michigan, and I'm doing mine in South Carolina, and we are showing each other pictures. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hop up real quick. I'm gonna leave you where you are because I like how it's sitting, the phone. I'm gonna grab the one that worked. So this one here looked just like this. And so then I did an experiment and it worked. So I'm going to show you now since I know that it works. So you're going to put a little dirt in here. I have a literal box of dirt in here. And I don't know because I'm not an expert. I don't know, but I would think it's better for the roots to be kind of up high so that they still have room to grow. So I filled it, I don't know, 2/3 of the way. And then what I did is put it down, kind of lay it down like this, and put some more dirt on it. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Hold on. There. Okay, maybe like halfway. And put some dirt on it, and then I'm gonna spiral the seedling around. Hey, welcome to my, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying stuff out and it works, so I'm gonna show you how to do what I did too. So I'm gonna spiral this around so that whole long thing is inside there, and as I spiral, I'll add more dirt. Hey, welcome. And so what that's gonna do is make the stem, I think, is turning into a longer, stronger root. And then it will grow healthy like this one, and it'll turn into a cantaloupe where it was just a seed from a plant that from a cantaloupe that I ate. So I'm gonna add, now it's not so awkward when you do it on your own without trying to show the camera, but I'm gonna add a little bit more dirt on top, and I'm just spiraling it around. You don't want to break it or bend it, and you want it kind of sitting up straight. Amy said, have you tried putting the roots in water to get them to grow before you put them in the dirt? I put these, let me show you. I just put these in the water just now, just so that they wouldn't dry out before I came outside to plant them. But I have seen that herbs, you can do that. Hey Becky, hello. I'm showing how I took a little long leggy leftover sprout of cantaloupe. And Janice, hey! And I'm spiraling it around in the dirt so that only a little bit is sticking up. So the root starts about here and then it spirals around like that. And then if it does the same thing it did last time, it'll turn into this instead of that long crazy thing. Shawana, hey, I'm turning volunteer. This is a long leggy cantaloupe sprout from my compost pile, and I'm showing how I planted it into this. I spiraled it around inside and added dirt as I went. And then Andrew, hey, so it went, first it started like this from my compost pile, and then I spiraled it up inside the dirt so that the root starts about halfway, and added dirt as I went, and then it will turn into a healthy plant like that. So this one looked like that. And then this one is a shorter one, but I propped it up with a straw so it won't fall into the dirt. Hey Andrew, how are you doing? Oh, another thing, so basically that's it. So I'm just gonna take all the long ones, put it in, spiral it around. I'll do one more. Also, let me just show you. So I'm just all about reusing everything that I have. So this is just, my dirt is in a cardboard box, which is what I had planted in. And then once I took it out, I just keep putting my extra dirt in there, and I'll use it until it, oh, Andrew harvested some veggies. Oh, that's great. What did you have? What did you harvest? I'll show you what I got. Hey, Romy. So this is my first thing. I have not ever planted a green pepper before, so I literally looked up like how to harvest a green pepper from your garden. So I'm gonna cut that off later and cook it. Janice said, I enjoy watching your garden. You can tell you enjoy doing it. Love you. Yes, I do. It's been really fun. It's like the most fun I've had in a garden. Here, let's see, is this it? This isn't, you can see it's long. It's like as big as my hand. So I'm gonna put that in a salad today. So the green pepper and the banana pepper will be the first ones. Andrew has cucumbers, broccoli, cilantro, and green beans. Okay, that is awesome. And they grew fast then. I wonder when you started. The cilantro, I have some planted. I just stuck it in the, yeah, Amy said it's very therapeutic. Me too. Even though I like being outside, sometimes I just kind of forget to go outside. So having something that needs your attention outside. Oh, Andrew started at the beginning. I started thinking about it at the beginning, and then I started looking at other people like doing worm composting and gardening. And so I probably started maybe 3 weeks in. Romy said I kill everything I plant. Listen, this straw bale thing is the way to go. At least for me, it's been like the most successful thing. And I'm hopeful that this survives. Let's see, can you see it? This is my, I don't know if you have a good angle. It's a little cantaloupe, hopefully. Andrew, if you, I know it's kind of late, but I'm gonna start a couple watermelon seeds in these cantaloupes after they, I'm just planting them because I have them. I don't need more cantaloupe. So if you want some cantaloupe plants once they get started, you are welcome to them. Any of you, well, you guys in Michigan can't come get them, but Andrew, if you want cantaloupe or anybody else, if these thrive like the other ones, you're welcome to it. Romy, you want one if it makes it? Yeah, I have 4 plants that somebody else gave me So these are cantaloupe in my homemade trellises, where I just kind of wind all the branches together. And these are cantaloupe here. So those I don't think I probably need more than 4. So if these grow, I'll probably have 5 or 6 more plants that you guys are welcome to have. And I've been putting a few, yes, yeah, oh yeah, I'm definitely into bartering. Let's see, you had, I don't know if I can scroll on here, but you had cucumbers, broccoli. I don't have any broccoli. I have 2 green beans, but I could be into more of that. Yeah, this has also been a fun thing this season of planting, because I've been trading with people a lot, which has been really fun. And I'm gonna start some other things, so if I have extra of anything, I'll let you know. I've got some herbs. I did try some cilantro straight into the bale. It hasn't popped up yet, so we will see if it does. I accidentally left the seeds outside. I was thinking maybe it would be good, that it would work anyway. And I do have, I think this might be a little pea plant starting right here, because I kind of lost all my logic and started sticking things in places, but I think that's a pea plant. And one other thing I learned from YouTube is this is the bottom of my cantaloupe, and it had split. And so I looked it up, and a couple people from Backyard Farmers in Colombia told me to. You can just pile up some dirt around it and it grows new roots. So plants are pretty awesome. So my blackberry bush is getting taller. I did plant a squash plant here, but I think my dogs, they must have eaten it or dug it up, because this is what's left. So I'm going to do one more of these on video of swirling the starters in there. And let's see, I have a little tree branch holder. So I'm getting my dirt and I'm filling it up like halfway. And I take one of these long leggy ones, and I'm gonna basically swirl it around inside. But as I go, I'm gonna add dirt on top of it. So now the bottom is covered up, and then I'll lay that on top of there. So I'm just trying to swirl it around. Let's see, add more dirt, so that just a little bit of it's sticking out. And again, when I did it, it seemed kind of like maybe a bad idea, but I just didn't have anything to lose, because I didn't even grow them on purpose. I just found them on their own. And I know that you can do that a little bit with tomatoes. Like, you should purposely plant them kind of deep. So that is a cantaloupe. And I think I have 3 more to plant, and that'll be it. And then I got these to separate out tomorrow, and some seeds I'm gonna start. I saved toilet paper tubes and paper towel tubes, and I thought I would use those for little starter containers. So I hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for hanging out with me in my garden. This has been really fun. And yeah, Andrew will definitely trade some plants, and anybody else who wants to join in on that. Got some cantaloupe, and we'll see what else pops up here pretty soon. All right, love you guys. Bye bye.